Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Entrepreneur Mom here. I'm your host, Velvet Briere. If you're new to the channel, please like this video, share this video, subscribe to the channel, and please don't forget to click on the notification bell so you'll always be notified every time I upload a new video. So in today's video, I'm going to talk to you guys about a residual income opportunity where you can be paid weekly and also be getting monthly residual commissions as well. Okay, so the direct mail opportunity I'm referring to is American Bill Money, okay? American Bill Money has been around since 2003. They have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. They're celebrating 23 years in the direct mail industry. This year will be 23 years, I believe, in the direct mail industry. And so that means they know exactly what they're doing, okay? I first joined American Bill Money, I believe it was in 2016. I'm not exactly sure of the year. But back then, the compensation plan was totally different than what it is now. I can honestly say they perfected it because a lot of people have informed me the reason they left was because it's a little too pricey. But now, Paul, the man that has created this amazing opportunity, he implemented the starter subscription, which was implemented in September of 2023. And the starter subscription is $50 to join and $50 a month. Now, this is a monthly subscription. I need you guys to know that right off the bat. And we have a yearly subscription. If you are not able to pay, if you're not willing to pay the monthly subscription every month, then this is not for you. I have other opportunities on my channel that are only one-time fees. You pay one time and that's it. You're in it for life. So go check out my other videos like Phase 10, Cash Bonus System Unlimited, all the other direct mail opportunities. But American Bill Money is a subscription-based opportunity where you pay it monthly, okay? So the starter subscription is $50 a month. Basic is $150 a month. That's where I'm at. Deluxe is $250 a month. Money Order Freedom is our yearly subscription. You can pay $2,000 for a year or $5,000 for 2 years, okay? And with Money Order Freedom, you earn $1,000 money orders. I'm not in Money Order Freedom. I'm at the basic, so I'm only going to discuss the starter subscription and if you wanted to upgrade to basic as well, okay? So with the starter subscription, you get 50 leads every month, and these are people looking for a work-from-home, direct mail, home-based opportunity to make an extra side income, okay? Now, if you work a full-time or part-time job, you can still do this in your part-time, in your spare time, okay? Not knocking a job at all because I do DoorDash and Uber Eats. That's self-employed gig work, okay, where I do deliveries, drive and deliver food to people, okay? I get to choose my own. With that one, I get to choose when I work, and that's actually pretty cool. I'm going to be doing that this coming week, starting tomorrow. But I want you guys to come into this with the right mindset because a lot of people that they have a 9-to-5 job and they're looking for fast, quick, easy money. And I'm here to tell you that you guys have been watching my channel for a long time. And you guys know for a fact that when I started promoting these direct mail flyers and postcards, that you didn't see me showing income proof right away. It took a minute, okay? The first time I ever made money with the direct mail flyer opportunity was the $2 cash machine flyer, and I made my first $2 commission with that, okay? It's one where you just mail $2 to each person, and then you get your flyer, and then you start mailing out, and when someone joins, they send $2 to you, $2 to the next person, $2 to the next person, $2 to the next person, and then, but I really don't like those ones. So that was my first time ever making money, and I realized that, it wasn't even me getting the commission. I knew it worked. It's just, was I willing to put in the work to make it work, okay? The time and the effort to make it work, because time is money, and you don't get time back. So if you waste your time and other people's time, then there's no point in you even doing direct mail, okay? You have to have the right mindset when you're doing direct mail. So mindset is very important, you guys, because there are a lot of people that come into direct mail and they're looking for that fast, instant, quick buck. And when they don't get it, they want to run and say, oh, this opportunity is a scam, and then go report it and all this other stuff. But it's not a scam, you guys. I'm telling you from my own experience, and you guys have seen me. So like I said, it's very important to have the right mindset, you guys, because coming into direct mail, if you're looking for a quick and easy buck, you might as well just stick with whatever you're doing right now, okay? And I don't only do direct mail, you guys. I have other stuff I'm going to be showing you, other ways you can generate income, okay? So I'm doing the research on it right now. I like to do the research, the full length research myself, the in-depth research, so I can show you guys step by step 100% how to do it without leaving anything out. So I do thorough research on anything I'm learning, okay? I kind of have it down a tiny bit. I haven't done a test run on it yet, but I'm going to. Like I said, it's not a direct mail. It's not direct mail. I'm not saying anything about direct mail, but I branch out, and this is something that you can do from the comfort of your home, and it's actually it's absolutely free. You don't have to invest any money. You have to invest time, so you're investing something, but at least you guys don't have to pull out your wallets and pay anything. But the only time you would have to is if you want to go even further and make this a more professional way to go about it, basically. That's when you have to come out of pocket, but that's only if you want to. I'm looking for free ways to do this. I'm not telling you I'm not going to say what it is yet because I'm not done with my research. And like I said, I want to tell you guys everything 100% before bringing it to you. I want to show you what I've done. I want to do it first and then do a test run and then show it to you and then show you the step-by-step how you can do it. A lot of people are doing it, so I'll probably make a video about it later on this week telling you guys exactly what it is, okay? But there are ways. If you go on YouTube and you search make money from home or work from home, there's a lot of jobs out there, you guys. But some of them require you to have degrees, and I have a high school diploma. I don't have a college degree. I went to college, but I didn't graduate. I didn't get a degree. So my mom ended up getting sick. She had cancer, so that's why I didn't graduate. I chose to drop out so I could take care of her. And unfortunately, she did pass away, but you know what? Is what it is. I did go back when my oldest son was a baby, but he got sick, so I had to drop out. And I tried to go again, and it just didn't work out, so I just figured, you know what? College isn't for me anymore. So I just found other ways to earn income. I started working, started doing free phones, and then eventually I started doing DoorDash and Uber Eats. And right now, that is my to-go. That's what I love doing, and I'm going to stick with that and the side income that I'm going to be bringing in as well. So we're going to stay on topic with American Bill Money. You remain anonymous in American Bill Money, so when you get a sign up or when someone joins under you, you're only going to get their name and ID number. You're not going to get a phone number. You're not going to get an address or any other personal information except their name and their ID number, okay? American Bill Money prides on keeping people's information private. So that's the way it's going to be, okay? So you guys know that I recently got a sign up welcoming Caleb to the team. He joined me. I received one of my flyers in the mail. So, you know, I only got his name and his ID number. So I didn't get any personal information. So you're not going to get that. And that's what I love about American Bill Money, that they only give out the information if you request it to be given out. And a lot of people have not done that. They like to have their information private. And I think that's pretty cool. So you get a $50 Fast Start bonus for every person that you get to join you. So if you get 2 people, that's $100. If you get 3 people, $150. 4 people, that's $200. 5 people, that's $250, and so on and so forth, okay? Not just for one person. You get $50 for each and every person that joins you under you in American, sorry you guys, my son's watching cartoons, that joins you in American Bill Money, okay? And if however many people you get to join you, when they stay active and they pay their membership every month, and anyone else they bring in, it's 3 levels deep, you get a $10 a month residual commission check every month off of those people. Okay, as you guys know, I've been showing you my residual income monthly checks that I've been getting, okay? So how it works is, we're in August, okay? So if somebody joined in June under you, let's say you got a sign up, right? And they joined in June. If they join in June, they have to pay in July, and then this month, which is August, you would get your first commission check from them. okay? But they have to first join, and then they pay. And then after they pay, then you get your first residual commission check from that, okay? I didn't know that's how it worked. My sponsor had to explain it to me, and I'm happy that she did because I was so confused. I kept wondering, where's my commission, my monthly commission at? And she explained, no, this is how it works. So I'm happy she did because now I can explain it to you guys. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much how that works. We have, okay, so I'm going to show you guys exactly what I have here so you can see for yourself. Hold on one second. Okay. So this is what the flyer looks like. Okay, I've done several different things here. So the flyer that you're going to get emailed to you when you first join, it's not going to look like this. It's going to be white paper with black and white ink, okay? But the flyer, I did this is color paper with black and white ink, okay? So basically, you're going to get a flyer that looks like this, okay? It's going to come via email in a PDF format. And you're going to get the front of it is going to be this one, and the back of it is going to be the mail-in order form, okay? So this is the front of the flyer. And as you can see, it says we pay 100% $50 Fast Start bonus on all referrals. 22 years in the business. We have our capture page, myincomeDouble.com. My ID number, which is 3483. You would have to enter that. You go to myincomeDouble.com. You're going to put your first name, your last name, your email address, your phone number, and then my ID number at the very bottom, which is 3483. And then and then also we have a recorded overview number. You can call that number, 1-800-622-0739, to listen to a 6-minute overview that Paul gives and some testimonials. You can text my ID number, 3483, to 1-844-966-1790. Okay, and this is the front of the flyer. And on the back of the flyer, I've done something a little different. I've added my conference call cover letter, okay? Our team, we have live conference calls every first, second, and fourth Tuesday of each month, okay? Now, this is a conference call cover letter that we're mailing out to people on our lead list, okay? As you guys know, I just recently purchased Wilson's List, so I'm mailing out my American Bill Money flyers along with my cover letter to my Wilson's List leads, okay? So on your cover letter, you can have your name, your email address, and your phone number, your name and your email, or just your name and your phone number. I have my name and my phone number on here, okay? And so we have live calls, like I said, and we have recorded, 24/7 recorded calls. The time zones and the times are on here. I will leave all that information in the description. I will leave the link to the mail-in order form as well. I'm going to show you that right now, but I'm just going to show you what I did. So this is a blue colored paper, black and white ink on colored paper of my American Bill Money flyer. On the back, you have my conference call cover letter. And then this one is a yellow one, my yellow one. And cover letter on the back, okay. And then next we have a light green one. Light green. Cover letter on the back. Now all you guys got to do is go to Walmart and purchase Astro Bright colored paper and just put it in your printer, print it out. That's how you do it. Okay? There's an orange flyer. It looks yellow, but it's orange. It's a little bright. That's probably why it's showing up like that. But this is orange. Okay? And I've done something a little different with the mail-in order form. So the mail-in order form is going to actually come like this on regular white paper, okay? And this is what is on the back of your flyer. So your conference call cover letter will not be on the back of your flyer when you get it. It'll be the mail-in order form, and people can mail in their payment if they don't want to join online or they don't want to call. They can just mail their payment in, okay? So that's the black and white version. I've done a yellow paper, black and white ink on yellow paper. And I've done black and white ink on pink paper. Okay? So I've done a lot of things with my my flyers here. Last week I mailed my ABM flyers with the mail-in order form on the back of the flyer, which is the original way to do it. This time I'm mailing in my flyer with my cover letter on the back of the flyer and my mail-in order form separately. And I've gotten a stack of these ready to go. All together, it's 50. I'm mailing out 50. Last week I did 100. This week I'm doing 50. Okay? So these are my flyers here. And if you have a printer, you can learn how to do double-sided flyers yourself. You don't have to pay for that to get done. But if you don't want to run out of ink and you don't have that much ink, I have a website that I can give you. It's a resource where you can purchase double-sided flyers for a very affordable price. 500 double-sided flyers or single flyers. It doesn't have to be double-sided, but I recommend double-sided. 500 of them. Okay, that way you don't have to worry about ink. I'm sorry, you guys. My son's just watching cartoons. So you don't have to worry about ink. Okay, and I'm going to be doing that soon. I'm going to be getting my 500 flyers mailed to me, and you can also do colored copies as well. So you guys have options with direct mail. I'm going to leave you guys all the lead sources, the link to all the lead source flyers that I'm using, where you can go and purchase your leads from. I'm going to leave the link to the envelopes that I purchased off of Amazon. 500 Peel and Stick number 10 envelopes. You get 500 of them. They come in a box of 500 envelopes, okay? Very affordable price, okay? And I just recently purchased some, like Thursday or Friday. I think it was Thursday. I ordered my I ordered it Wednesday. It came Friday because I have Amazon Prime. So you guys have options, okay? But with American Bill Money, we're all winning, okay? You just have to join and stay consistent and make sure you're able to pay your starter subscription membership. $50 is not a lot of money, okay? If you can't afford to do it, like I said, that's fine. No pressure. I'm not pressuring anybody to join. I just want you guys to know about residual income, and the American Bill Money is a great opportunity. Okay, they've been in business for a long time, and they actually make it so you can succeed. Okay, so I'm very happy to say that I'm so proud of my team. They are doing great things, and I couldn't be happier to have a go-getter team. So shout out to you, all my team members. Shout out to you. I prayed for it and I got it. You guys, I told you that I wanted a team of go-getters. People that are actually going to take this seriously and mail their flyers or postcards or whatever and stay consistent. That's what I wanted. And change people's lives for the better. And I got what I wanted because I prayed for it. So yeah. That's it though. I just wanted to show you guys how I'm mailing my American Bill Money flyers this week. I'm doing something a little different. I decided to just do it on colored paper to make it stand out. I'm mailing it in regular white envelopes. The colored envelopes, I only get those every now and again. But I like the regular envelopes, just because I've been using those for a long time now and I'm used to them. But yeah, if you're interested in American Bill Money, I will leave all the information in the description. You can call in and Paul will take your payment information over the phone. You can ask him any questions you like. You can join on the website. I will leave the website information below. Everything about American Bill Money will be in the description of my video. Okay? So, and there's a video on the website. You can watch that video. We have a review page of people that are in American Bill Money today that have left reviews of their experience in American Bill Money. So let's take your time and listen to the reviews, you guys. So, and some of those reviews are from people on our team. Okay? So, you have nothing to lose, okay? And there is going to be another opportunity I'm going to be joining. It is a direct mail opportunity. It is a one-time fee. It's a little bit up there. It's not too pricey, but it is, I'll tell you when I join. But this is going to be a good one, and I'm not going to tell you the name of it because I haven't joined it yet, and I haven't got all the ins and outs about it. But I definitely am looking forward to this one because you can get instant payments with this one, okay? That's all I am going to say. But I'm doing different things this year. To bring in the new year, I'm going to be bringing you guys other things, other ways you can make money. Because if you guys don't want to do direct mail and you're not interested in mailing out flyers or postcards, I've found other ways for you that you can make money. And I've done the research, okay? There's a lot of things you guys can be doing from home. If you have a laptop or a desktop and a headset, you can be taking phone calls from home. I used to do that. In 2016, I did Contract World, where you could take phone calls for Pizza Hut and KFC. Take orders. You get order entry agent, and you get paid 88 cents per call. I think it was 88 cents per call. Per order, 88 cents per order. And, you know, I made my first ever $27 online with that. Not with that, but with the first thing I did online was a trial offer website. I don't think it's around anymore. It was called Z&Z, Zip Not a Zilch. And you take trial offers, and once you get your one credit, you can go and start referring other people. And when they come in and they do the same thing, they do their trial offers and they get their one credit, then you get paid. So someone came on, they joined, and they did their one credit, and I got $27. I took that $27 and I went and paid for my KFC training class. Because I was already in Pizza Hut, I added KFC to my folder, I guess you could say, or I added on another job, so to speak. But I was taking orders from home. Okay, I had a desktop, I had a headset, I had everything ready to go, and it was pretty fun. I did like it, but I ended up getting let go because I wasn't working. Like, I would always schedule the times I would schedule. I never would work them because I was always doing something else. I would forget, or I'd fall asleep, or I logged on too late. So Contract World has changed. There are penalties for doing that if you log on too late, and you'll get a warning. But if you do it too many times, they'll let you go. Okay. You can't have any background noise when you're taking the phone calls. You have to sound professional. You have to do exactly what they tell you to do, and that's why you take that class. I believe it's $27 still. I'm not sure if they changed the price. But if you're not in the state of California, you can actually do other jobs called like live ops. Look up live ops, you guys. If you're not in the state of California and you live in like somewhere like Utah, Canada, Connecticut, something like that, you could probably do live ops. That's where you take phone calls from home. There's a whole bunch of them out there. And the only reason I'm not doing those anymore is because I tried to get on Contract World and it's just not letting me on. I tried calling. There was no number really. Nobody really answered. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. But I know live ops is not in the state of California. So if you're a resident of California or a California resident, you will not be able to do live ops. You will have to have a desktop computer. You will have to have a headset. Okay? A noise canceling headset. Okay? And you have to work in a area where there's little to no noise at all. So an Arise is another one. Arise, that's another one. Okay, you could take phone calls from home with that one. But I think Arise is a little more strict. You just do the research on YouTube, you guys. Because I did the research for Arise on YouTube. I did the research for live ops, but I looked at the states that they're hiring in, and California is not the state. So if you're a resident of California, you cannot apply to Arise or live ops. Okay? So live ops is LIVESOPS. Okay? So, sorry, LIVEOPS, live ops. And then Arise is ARISE. If you want to look that up on YouTube, I recommend you go do it. But just remember, if you're a resident of California, you're not going to be able to work in those two opportunities. There are other ones out there, but those two are the most popular ones I know of. Because a friend of mine, her mom, worked for Live Op and Arise. Arise, she was doing roadside assistance. And then for Live Op, she was just answering phone calls and reading the script on the screen. So, why not, you guys? Why not? That's another way to make some income, okay? And you're self-employed with those. So, if you have a desktop computer and you have a noise-canceling headset, USB headset, or whatever wireless headset, I say go for it. But you, like I said, you have to be in different states. Can't be in the state of California because they don't accept California residents. So it sucks, but they just don't. Okay, but that's another way. If you don't want to do direct mail, that's something that's more guaranteed. Like I would say, more guaranteed. I'm not saying direct mail is not guaranteed. It's just direct mail is a waiting game. And if you don't feel like waiting and if you're not patient enough, I suggest you go do those 2 jobs or look at those 2 jobs I just mentioned. Okay? There's another thing I found out. I'm just going to tell you about this one where you can create wall art on Etsy. Okay? And you can do it in Canva, either using the free version of Canva or the pro version of Canva. Okay? You just create a Canva store, an Etsy store, I believe, and you go in Canva and you create your wall art. Now, you can use ChatGPT for this. Like I said, you'd have to go on YouTube and search up the video. Now, I will link the video that I did the research on for this because I like the way she, talked about it. But there are other videos that you can do this with. Create wall art on Etsy using AI. A lot of people are using AI now, you guys. And it's not illegal. It's very legal. You're not doing anything against, as long as you let them know that you're using AI, because I think they do ask you on Etsy. Or if you're writing books on KDP, Amazon KDP, they will ask you. You will have to check the box if you're using the AI generated content. Okay, so that's my time, you guys. My battery's dying. I don't want to lose you guys, so don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I will leave the link to that video for the wall art on Etsy. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Click on the notification bell so you'll always be notified every time I upload a new video. Take care. Stay safe, you guys. Bye.